Hi, this is Dr. Kiranmay Pagdala, Senior Consultant Physician, Diabetes and Thyroid Specialist at Medicover Hospitals, Chandanagar. Today we would be discussing about the thyroid problem that we are facing nowadays. It has come more rampant, or we are more aware about the condition. So basically, just an outline about what is this thyroid problem. It is basically a hormone issue. So thyroid disorders have two extremes. Like we have an extreme called as hypothyroidism, where there is a deficiency of the thyroid hormone, and the other extreme is the hyperthyroidism, where there is excess production of the thyroid hormone. So basically, all of us have a thyroid gland here in front of our neck, and this thyroid gland produces thyroid hormones, namely T3 and T4, which are essential for each and every function of our body, right from maintaining our hair to skin, your digestion, your energy levels, your reproduction. Everything is basically monitored, or everything basically requires the thyroid hormones to be in the normal range. So when we have either of these, like hypothyroidism, where there is a deficiency of the hormone, and there is hyperthyroidism, where there is an excess production more than what is required. So these two extremes, the presentation of the patients also will be different. Anyone can be diagnosed to have either of the thyroid disorders. It is most commonly found in women, but men are also not spared. There are a lot of male hypothyroid patients that we come across, even kids, children, sometimes congenital also, like by birth itself. When we check, they might be having a thyroid disorder. Mostly the most common spectrum would be the hypothyroid spectrum. Hyperthyroid is relatively less. So basically, how the patients present. See, most of the times there are subtle changes, subtle symptoms that the patients might be experiencing, but they don't really notice, as if something is going wrong. So some people come to us with only a complaint of hair fall. The hair fall, there is no other relation, no other symptom associated, but they're having severe hair fall. So out of suspicion, we check, and they turn out to be having a thyroid problem. Then some people present with digestive issues, or only constipation could be the presentation, easy fatigability, or some kind of tingling sensation in the upper and lower limbs. Some ladies might come up with menstrual irregularities, and people who are trying to conceive might have a problem during that, and that is the reason they come up to us for medical attention as to what could be the reason for them not being able to conceive. So with these presentations, when they come, then out of suspicion we check, and they turn out to have a thyroid disorder. Another issue would be like some people come to us with weight gain. So weight gain is again a feature of hypothyroidism, and weight loss is a feature of hyperthyroidism. So weight gain, even though it is basically a myth that patients feel that since I am having some thyroid problem, or I am gaining weight, so I might be having a thyroid problem. So if the person is diagnosed to be hypothyroid, the weight gain would hardly be contributed because of the thyroid disorder is only 5 to 10%. Basically, it is because of lack of physical activity and lack of any diet control. The contribution of hypothyroid in weight gain is hardly 5 to 10%. So that has to be clearly understood by the patients, that just because I am a thyroid patient, I am having hypothyroid, so my weight is on the higher side. So once the thyroid levels come back to normal, as I'm taking the thyroid tablet, I think the weight should come down on its own. No, it doesn't happen. You have to make efforts from your side, because basically it is because of some diet control and lack of physical activity. So that is the concept about weight gain. In men also, we have a similar spectrum of symptoms. Men are comparatively rarely affected as we compare to the female counterparts. But yes, there are men with hypothyroidism or even hyperthyroidism. The men also will have the similar kind of complaints. They might be having issues with infertility, issues with their digestion, weight gain, nerve issues where they have this tingling sensations and all. So either of them will have the similar kind of presentation. In children, again, if they're just newly born, then the parents are supposed to be observing their developmental milestones, like we very clearly understand that the child should be holding the head at 3 months, social smile at 5 months. So these things don't happen, then definitely there is some issue. So we have to monitor about the hormone levels and see if they're having any congenital hypothyroidism. So for any queries, you can contact Medicover Hospitals, Chandanagar. I'm available here both during the morning and evening times. So you can call up and take an appointment and come and visit me for any thyroid related issues. Thank you.